Last time on Total Drama Gotcha All Stars, the villains' alliance kept strong on the Ferocious Foxes, while Juliana and Lunar of the Heroes tried to combat them, and Jackie confronted Jake for flipping on Drake. The challenge was a relay race, and it was a very close race the entire time. But it was the Ferocious Foxes that won out in the end, sending both the Raging Rhinos and the Brawling Bulls to the elimination ceremony. On the Brawling Bulls, the heroes decided to stick together, while Jake talked to Brett, and Jackie talked to Lucy to find out which villain they should vote out. And James gave Bobby and Lana some hope on the Brawling Bulls. However, James stuck with the heroes and sent Lana home, and following her right out the door was her boyfriend, Brett. This swap has caused so much drama in just 2 episodes, but what will happen tonight when more drama ensues? And who will be that unfortunate contestant to just barely miss the jury? Find out tonight on Total Drama Gotcha All Stars.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags 'cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. 'Cause I wanna be
So last night, I'm pretty sure Jackie was the one that saved me, and I have to go say thank you. She gave me another day in this game. OMG, Jackie, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you're the reason that I got to stay last night. I'm so grateful. That means so much, Lucy. I fought for you to stay. I mean, I like Brett a lot, but I really connected with you. Yeah, I felt a connection with you too. I really like you. So, I was wondering if you'd want to make an alliance with me. I was just about to ask the same thing. Really? That's great, because I really like this duo that me and you have. Same, and I've been looking for a new alliance anyways. What Jake did to betray me and Drake really soured my alliance with him. Well, I'm sorry for my part on that, because I also voted Drake. Oh, no, I'm not mad at you. I get that since you were on the bottom, you were just playing the game in order to survive. Playing the game in order to survive and then flipping on the people that you could trust are 2 completely different things. You played to survive, not flip on me. But that's exactly what Jake did, so I can trust the guy. Well then, I'm glad you could trust me. So, the other day, I went up to Bobby and Lana saying I would think about voting with them. And I didn't end up doing that. So I just wanted to make sure, not on a game level, that Bobby was okay. And just like that, Bobby, you're all by yourself. Hey Bobby, how are you doing? I'm doing just peachy, thank you very much, now that I'm all alone. Look, I'm sorry, but it was the best move for my game to just stick with the heroes. The best move for your game? Sorry's not gonna cut it at this point, because now you screwed me over. Jeez, bro, I was just wanting to make sure that you felt okay. Let me know if you've calmed down and you want to talk eventually. I'll always be here. So yeah, my conversation with Bobby did not go well. I feel so sorry that he's feels so alone and he's such in a fragile position. And this is why I thought we should have kept Mana. Bobby's now playing too emotionally, and if he gets far, that could be detrimental to our alliance. But that's not what we have to worry about right now. All we need to worry about is surviving the swap intact as a 3-person alliance. But I do agree that we should keep an eye out on Bobby for future occurrences. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'll go continue to check up on him. I got your back, so I'll watch for him. So the other day, I told Lunar I'd try to get Luke on our side, so I decided to go talk to him. Hey there, Luke. How are you? We haven't talked all game. Oh, hey, Juliana. I didn't even see you coming. So, look, I wanted to ask you a question. Would you be willing to come work with Lunar and I? Frankly, no. I'd rather stick with my alliance. They've kept me safe the entire game. I owe it to them that I'm still here. But Luke, it's Dream Doll and Plastique. I thought you were just going with them because they were keeping you safe. Not that you were actually allied with them. Well, guess what? I actually am allied with them. And believe it or not, they're more trustworthy than they seem. No, they aren't, Luke. They're playing you. Well, if they're playing me, then I guess they gotta play me. Just as long as it gets me to the merge again. Well, this was an informative talk, Juliana, but I gotta go. After that informative conversation with Luke, I found out that I need another way to keep me and Lunar safe. So, what happened between you and Luke again? He wasn't willing to flip, so now I have to go looking for an idol. So he's just being played by Dream Doll and Plastique? No, that's the more infuriating part. He's going along with it. Really? Well then, I hope you find this idol, because if you don't, I'm most likely going home. Please, please, please find it. Well, guess what? I just did in this little crevice over here. Oh my gosh, yes, Juliana, my savior! Now we can use it to finally get rid of Dream Doll. Campers, welcome back to the beach for today's challenge. It will be the surfboard challenge from season 3. So, before we begin, Ferocious Foxes, you must sit out 2 people, and the Brawling Bulls, you must sit out 1 person. It seems the Foxes have sat out Lunar and Plastique, and the Bulls have sat out Alex. Remember, the team that has the least overall time on the board will be heading to elimination tonight. First up, we have Juliana for the Ferocious Foxes. She's beginning to wobble just a tiny bit. And she's wobbled back now too. It's not looking good for her. And she fell. But she puts in a solid 12 seconds. Next up, it's Jackie. She's looking stronger out of the gate. But she had her first movement, but still looking very steady. Oh, now she's beginning to wobble. She could go anytime now. And she goes. But she put in an amazing 15 seconds. Now we have James on the surfboard. And he wobbles much quicker than the other 2 girls. And he's off the board. But an 8 seconds is nothing to scoff at. We also witnessed Luke get 10 seconds. Lucy get 12 seconds. And Maddie also get 12 seconds. Meanwhile, Dream Doll got the Foxes 10 seconds. And Jake got his team 14 seconds, which automatically secures the Rhinos invincibility. The Fox's final time was 32 seconds, so if Bobby wants to win and get 33 seconds, he needs to stay on the board for 13 seconds. Bobby now wobbling for his first time. It's not looking good. But he stabilizes. He's back in the game. And just like that, the 13-second timer is up, which means the Ferocious Foxes will be sent to an elimination for the first time this swap. For the first time since the swap, us Raging Rhinos are safe, so of course we decide to celebrate. Guys, We did it. I didn't think it was possible, but we won a challenge. I mean, it took long enough. Yeah, Lucy, don't remind me. Well, at least I don't have to conspire against either of you tonight, which I'm proud of. Well, let's just not talk about voting each other off at all. So then, who do you think the other team is gonna vote off, guys? Well, unfortunately, I think Lunar's screwed. Yeah, I think Lunar's in trouble too. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Luke and Juliana are siblings, and of course, Dream Doll and Plastique have a total grip on the game. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't be. I was close to Lunar, but someone's gotta go home and someone's gotta win the game. She was gonna have to go eventually for one of us to win. Yeah, some allies will lose, and it's time we start playing for ourselves. But back to celebrating, because I can't believe we won. Yep, to many more wins in the future too. Going into an elimination ceremony as a new team could be scary, so I have to talk to my alliance. Hey Luke, so how did talking to your sister go? Not that great. She's so adamant on staying with Lunar, even though they don't have the numbers. Well then, what do you want to do, Luke? It's your call. Personally, I'd want to keep Juliana in the game. She's my sister, I can't do that to her. Then we'll just stick with the original plan and get rid of Lunar tonight. That's fine. Yeah, but you do know, since you're in this alliance, you'll have to get rid of your sister eventually. Yeah, I know. I just like to keep her around a little longer. She's always been there for me, so I don't want to get rid of her yet. And I think that's perfectly respectable, Luke. Really? Thanks. But since so much has changed and we've lost this challenge, I think it might be good for me to go talk to her one more time. I'll see you girls later. Goodbye. With Luke being so clingy to his sister now, I don't know if we could trust that duo anymore. Well, if we want Luke to stay with us, we have to keep his sister around for a little longer. It's just a sacrifice we have to make. So after my conversation with Plastic and Dream Doll, I head down to the cave to talk with Juliana one more time before the vote. Oh. Hey again, Luke. So, we are voting for Lunar tonight. Well, I'm sorry. Even if I'm safe, I'm not voting with you. Plus, Lunar's the only person I could trust in this game. So tonight, I'm playing this for her. Whoa! Where did you find that? In a crevice by the dusty trail. Alright then, save your idol. I'll vote with you two tonight then. I changed my mind. Really? You have? You'll vote with us? Yeah, now that I know you have that, it's easy for me to get rid of Dream Doll Plastique. Wait, no! You're just tricking me into not using my idol, aren't you? Well, dang, I really thought I had you. But seriously, dude, you shouldn't waste it on Lunar. You should save it for yourself further down the game. Well, I'm sorry, but keeping Lunar will also help me further down the game. So, I'm playing my idol for her tonight. All of a sudden, this elimination might be a little harder than I thought. Welcome everyone to the elimination ceremony. Before I reveal tonight's results, would anyone like to play an invincibility idol? Yeah, Chris, I would, but it's for Lunar. This is a real invincibility idol. Any votes cast for Lunar will now be cancelled out. However, 0 votes tonight were cast for Lunar. What? That's not possible. I'm sorry, Juliana, but you were so adamant on saving Lunar. I couldn't let that happen because it affected my game. So last minute, I switched the vote. The people saved tonight are Luke, Plastique, and Lunar. And with that, the 2 people left are Dream Doll and Juliana. The 9th person voted out of Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars is Juliana. Well, Luke, I could barely even look at you right now. Juliana, as hard as this is for me to do, I have to blast you off now. Go ahead. I don't even want to be anywhere near Luke anymore. Yeesh, that elimination was rough to watch. But the drama will bring in tons of new viewers. Anyways, next week, the jury begins, but we are not quite merging yet. So, how will the game change when jury management comes into play? Find out next time on Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars.